Okay, peeps, like I promised, my next video is going to be Black Ops 4. Now, before I get started, I live in Australia, as some of you might know or not know, and our internet is shit. So I got the extra super duper, whatever you want to call it, digital content, or digital copy, whatever you want to say. And I started downloading it and installing it on Wednesday, and I finished 9 o'clock last night. Yep, so last night was Friday, it's now Saturday here, so I really couldn't get a good video off the bat, but this is probably the best game I've had so far on multiplayer playing Black Ops 4, and I'm using the ICR, and I'm going to shout this out to you. I'm going to say, basically, Brutal Frosty tweeted me the first day of the yesterday morning saying, dude, ICR with FMJ is godlike. He got 75 kills in one game. I don't doubt him one bit. I always listen to what he's got to say, and he plays on PlayStation 4, but it doesn't really matter either way. This gun absolutely, with FMJ, it's the duck's nuts. It really goes off. So I camp it a bit. So it's kill confirmed. I'm camping, lamping, and I love this game. I'm not going to lie, my first impressions. Okay, so last night I was getting a little bit worried because the connection was SHIT. There was not much fun at all. And there was there was hardly anybody playing. I couldn't find a game. And so about 12:30, 1 o'clock, when I was about to go to bed, started playing it. And guess what, mate? It was doing well. It had more people playing, more people joining on multiplayer and team deathmatch and stuff like that. And this morning, no dramas. So I think it's taken a lot of us Australians with a 50 gig update to get online, particularly on the Xbox side. I don't know, I'm sure there's more on the PlayStation 4 side. But, people, this game is fun. This is a lot more tactical shooter than the previous CODs. The guns are good, the sounds are good, the maps are good. I haven't really played Blackout at all, and I'm impressed with it. Look, I'm not going to lie, man. You know me, I've always been a sucker for COD, but this is a good COD. This is a COD I like, and for Destiny 2 players and Halo players which stick together and move around, you got to love this game. You got to dominate because, unlike look, Halo players and Destiny players when they play PvP and stuff like that, they seem to stick together and do that kind of stuff. This game, you have to do that. Unless you're a real rusher and a good frag and tagger, go for it. But so I'm still getting used to it. Still working out the perks. Still working out what the people's powers are and different abilities. I like the Nomad with the dogs. You get a lot of kills, but it takes a while to build up his special ability. This guy is a Sage or whatever. He pretty much, you'll see, brings on tactical health and drops, believe it or not. Drops ammo packs, which is good. So he's not bad. Like, I like him to get plenty of points and so forth. And look, bit of a tip. The only tip I recommend is when you are playing TDM or multiplayer or whatever, use the rocket launcher. Unless you're in a team and one of your mates has a rocket launcher. And you don't need to, but seriously do. Because if you don't have a launcher, mate, you're going to get owned. Because what happens is, I've played several games where nobody's used rocket launcher. They've put out the UAV, the counter UAV, and next thing you know, they've got the attack chopper, and we are owned and pawned. So I get 15 kills in this game, and this is the best I've done so far. I am not an absolute beast when it comes to COD. I am not at all. And, you know that by watching some of my videos. It takes me a good while to get warmed up and get used to, believe it or not, the latest COD. So I loved Infinite Warfare. I didn't mind the campaign so much. Am I missing there's no campaign on this? No, I'm not. Because I didn't play the campaign in World War II, and I don't think a lot of people did. I'm sure it was good, but I don't think a lot of people did. And I think Treyarch have just gone, yeah, let's move on. So they've taken some tactics from it. They've got a bit of, Rainbow Six Siege feel to it. They've got a bit of Destiny, they've got a bit of all sorts of things. They've added all in one game, and it's fun, people. It is fun. Treyarch, in my view, make the best CODs. I mean, look, later on they might make a campaign and you download it. Who knows? I haven't even played zombies yet. A lot of people are liking zombies. Me, on the other hand, this is the first time you see me get the Hellstorm and the UAV, by the way. And look, I'm a noob with the Hellstorm. And this is not the best map. As you can see, it's a big, massive mansion. And look, that's me healing up all my team, giving more extra health. That's a bonus there, getting heaps of points. Dropping the pack down there, and I'm just camping it. Camping it, lamping it. So I'm just really doing my best. I'm hoping somebody steps over my pack here and gives me 50 points to get the UAV. Somebody does, as I run up here. And you watch, he does it. Boom, I get the UAV, press the Y button, get that. And you watch me about to come up and do the most noobiest of noob or Hellstorms. So, all in all, what I think of it out of 10, Ybots, mate, I'm going to say, seriously, it's an 8 out of 10 in my view. It really is so thus far. It is fun. The connection's good. I hope it's good on all platforms. I'm not a fanboy. I got it on the Xbox One X because it's the most powerful console I've got. If I had a PS4 Pro, I'd probably buy it on both consoles. Look at that. I just totally To the left, white bot. Like I'm tired from last night. I'm still trying to get a grip of it, and I'm just like, you know what, man, it's a bit overwhelming. Look at that. Oh, this is the best I've played. So what have I got on there? I've got I think I've got quick draw. I've got FMJ, and that's about it, really. Oh no, grip, FMJ, and quick draw. I think on the ICR. Now the ICR is the gun to get. I don't know what it's like with suppressor on it, but it's like a laser beam. People have reflex dots on it, and you're getting scopes from all over the side. So it's pretty hardcore. As you can see, I'm just absolutely melting dudes with the gun. It's pretty darn good. The FMJ just breaks down their armor. So the specialists, I've seen a lot. Like this one, what the hell's going on here? I like the fact that you have to go around the corner a bit and use an adrenaline shot to get health again. And sometimes you have to make a decision whether to not to do or not to do. And I'm not going to lie, people. The SMGs, the one I want to go for is a Cordit or whatever. I've seen that one. One guy was just totally owning everybody with it. But look, the more I find out about weapons, the more I'm going to enjoy this game. You'll probably see a lot of this on my channel. Yes, I'll be doing webcam stuff and playing with some mates. Hopefully when I get a little bit better, a little bit more awake. And, just get used to the movement and the gun so well and the perks and everything. Just when I choose a class that I like. The Nomad is fun once again with his, you can slap his trapdoor grenades on it and his dogs. His dogs are unreal. I like the dogs. They're pretty hard to kill. And they get a lot of results. But this guy, I think it's a Sage one. I don't even know their name. This is the thing, but I've just jumped into it. Haven't really researched it. Haven't looked at too many videos at all. Just want to see what it's like. And I'm not going to lie, people. It is an 8 out of 10 for sure. As for a COD, I believe it's way, in my view, straight off the bat, way better than World War II. World War II wasn't too bad, but this game is not too futuristic or over the top. I can't stress enough. Wait till it gets cheaper. I'm going to be cheaper by January. Get it. Just pop it in. Go for it. I played the old maps like Slums. I had a game of Slums earlier on, and I had a suppressor on SMG. I was getting owned. I won't lie. If you're getting SMG, you really have to be a real pusher and runner. This is a bit of an AR-dominated game. Most CODs are, but this one particularly is really AR-dominated. But in saying that, you've got plenty of options to build up your classes and swap them in between your specialists. I like the menu. And once you get the hang of the menu, I like it. It's very easy, very simple to use. That's a whack 'em a stim. And it's good. As far as I'm concerned, the only thing that's really OP from what I can see straight off the bat is the ICR, but everybody's rocking that, so that's not too bad as I give more health to my people. But, the good players are going to stand out, and the average players like myself are going to have a lot of fun while playing this game. So as you can see here, we've got 75-52. We come to the end. I don't get the best play. I do like this. This looks sexy as. Look at this guy coming in, just melting him. Look at that, just sitting back. I think that's not the, that's the ICR. I think that's the ICR. Like, I don't even know. The sounds. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a headache from my Astro 850s, by the way, the gunfire. Love the map. Love the water on the map. Frag and tab. Be good days to know. You tell me what you think. Tell me what you're going to pick it up on and on what platform. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe with a like and notifications on all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook in the description down below. This is your boy, Filthy Whitebot, signing off on a very wet weekend and enjoying Black Ops 4. This game, Treyarch, you've done well. Next vid, peeps. Next vid.